It could be because from where I am within the ERP, the enterprise resource planning space, that comes up so often because when you have these massive software packages, in order for an organization to really adopt it, it does need to be broken up into consumable chunks so that you get those adoptions, you get those early wins. And composable seems to just have become that word that's used so often, for that type of strategy uptake. So I was curious to get your take.
I think we might be one of the guilty parties making it into a buzzword. But if you're the guilty party, like the you're also the source to a degree. At least in operations, I truly believe that. For us, there's two ways to think about composability. One we already talked about, which is like giving agency to people who are closest to the work and kind of gradually build more robust, holistic, production system that you don't know all the features and the functionalities of it when you start. The traditional way of adopting B2B enterprise software anywhere, but in industrial, it's a lot of RFP specking and saying, we're going to model the universe and we're going to get the software that we need. The only problem is like 3 years later, when it goes live, your reality has changed. So that's where non-composable softwares fail. A different way to think about it is simple. It's like between finite software and non-finite software. So finite software, if you have modules, and this is different between modular and composable, you have modules A, B, and C. That's what you can do. If you want module D, you wait for the roadmap and so on. In our case, if there's no module D, there's many ways to extend the platform to get more functionality out of the Tulip library. And not only that, but to customize it on your own muscle to your needs, because the platform is no code and accessible not just on the app side. Also, the no code extend to how we do data modeling, how you do workflows that are headless with just the logic behind the scenes that would control flow information and so on. So that's really where composability comes into play, and most of that discussion so far has been technical.